Good morning, everybody, and good morning, ladies. Hello, 129. Come for a scratch. It's going to be a good day today. We're going to go install a water trough down the farm, unless there's been something else happen. So, but you never know. It's always, things can change. The girls are still pumping out the milk. It's incredible, and we compare it to last year. We were doing about 420 solids on average, and this year we're doing about 460 this time this year, so incredible. 40 solids up a day on last year, but we need to do some catching up. We're still about 400 solids behind, but we're catching it pretty quick now. It's incredible, going really well. The girls are pumping, but they will drop sooner or later. They've got to, as they get more and more in calf. And yeah, but the grass, the quality's all there in the grass at the moment, so as long as that sticks around, we'll be very good, very happy. Alright, let's get to milking. Dang it, I forgot to put the grubber on the motorbike. Oh well. Crack of the sunrise. That's a cool sunrise. This way. Perfect. Morning, Dad. How are we doing? Milking cows here. Good work, good work. Nearly had a whole row out before I got here, so. Dang it. Not too bad. Yeah, it's not pulling. Main area is just up there. If it's pulling too much, mainly on the pulsator hose there. But should be good on that arm. Okay, get us cow. 1, 2, 1. Beautiful. Fantastic little ladder on her. Exactly the ones we like. Hello, 127. We do like the smaller framed animals. We don't like those big frames, especially being on peat and clay. They sink in quite fast. So these nice smaller framed like this, quite short. Perfect. Bye girls, push push. So with the tea sprays, what you'll find is it's calixidine based and iodine based are the main two. And we do prefer our calixidine based because it'll find it does a better job at keeping their teats nice and soft. Your turn, one. And with the iodine based, when we got that one in, even with the manuka honey and all that emollient added to it, it was still dried the cow's teats out quite a bit. So that's why I prefer our calixidine based. It's more chemical based rather than just like an iodine. That's Elvis. Hey Elvis. Good girl. So he's out here. So one won't pass her. She's usually a bully, but obviously Elvis is a bit of a higher rank. Hey Dad. Going well out there? Not too many stones? Much grass? A little bit of grass. Oh girls, help me go. Dad's washing up the cups here. See? Nice and clean. At that level there. Oh, it's clean, look at that. Spotless. Much easier than the old cups used to be. Like a stainless. Show the one. Oh, you're clean as. Just a quick clean. Better to quick clean one every milking than clean it once a day or that, because it's just so quick. Easier. She likes it. You like it. See? She had her eyes taken out last year because she oh, sorry girl, because she had a bit of cancer in the eye. Removed the eye and they got the cancer too, so hopefully it doesn't come back on us. Brilliant cow. Very good figure. Cups are on and you see here, just going to the side can, up and over from the can itself there. Just washing out that pipe. Keeps it nice and clean. Nice acid went into it, so that's a good sign. Hot acid today. Got a bit of grass to pick up out there. Got my hand once I'm done here, but I think you got most of it already last night. Accumulates it, chucks it out of the yard. So the main reason why we chuck the grass out of the yard is so it doesn't block up the stirrer. The stirrer in there to keep it all rotating out, keeping it all stirred up so it doesn't build a crust. And yeah, if that blocks up, it can burn the motor out. No, I was thinking maybe they just go in the paddock sometimes, but it looks like the heifers all follow the cows through this gate here, behind the green shed. Grazing the new grass. They're grazing outside, hopefully. Shift, turn around the irrigator now. He's on his way. All happy, eating well. Very good. Dad's going to go put the train and wire at the other end. While he's doing that, easy, nice and easy. While he's doing that, we're going to get this pipe and put it back on. We're going to have to pull it out a little bit this way and then bring her over. Hooking her up to a post down there or a tree, and we can clip the clips on, and after that we're going to go and install a new trough, because got a trough down the farm there that's been leaking for a long time. I'm pretty sure it's coming from the thread itself, not from the actual fitting. So replace the trough and put in a new water line today. Two clips. See what I'll do, I'll drag that piece forward. When it spins, clicker goes forward, like that. Ready. Dad got everything together, I just gave him a handy. Made sure we need everything. Out the back here, there is the trough we're going to get rid of. And there's actually a 32 mil water line that still goes down here. So we're going to replace the water line, and the 32, what happens up here is 32 goes to 20 mil, and it goes down to that water trough on the right here, goes underneath the race, feeds that trough, then goes down that way. So instead we're going to carry it along further down this race, then cut across that back gateway down there, and then go down the middle of the drain, or down the side of the drain, and connect the two water troughs up with 32 mil about halfway down. I was quite surprised I got in that gateway with the trough down. Trough here, that's a new ball cock in there, still leaking, and the trough itself is split across the side. Just get it disconnected, get it ready to be moved. Disconnect the main water line that goes to the trough there, and those two troughs down there, and that'll work for now, because we're going to run a new pipe from there straight through to the new trough. And may even run a new water line underneath the race here. But we're going to put one over down there. He's sinking in on the tractor. Ground sinks, looks good. level it off nicely. There's the old trough, there's a new trough. Shows you how much water was around it. Jeez, it was bad. Let's go grab a new trough. Lift your mower up. Oh. Yeah, it sank down a little bit then. It is a drain, so very soft on the peat. Been a fair way down actually. Had to put the mower down to stabilise himself. Sweet, let's keep hooking this trough up. So far so good. We're going to dig a new water line in across the drain and connect up to a T that's on the other side there. So we're going to put a brand new 32mm line down there. Through the race. Just pulling that one in. Got the trough all sorted, all done. Perfect, very happy. Now we're going to go and hook up the new 32mm water line, dig another trench and the gateway just there, and then carry it on to the end of, or probably put a connection in. So those last two troughs are filled with 20mm line down the same. Water line didn't go too far before it hit 20mm, so make sure it goes to that trough, our new trough, and halfway down to the troughs at the back. Right, let's get this off and put the new 32mm to 32mm on, and then we'll be able to go down there and disconnect it all up down there, run out the new 32mm, hook it all up and then hook it down here last. Renewing these, always make sure you cut the thread back, start again, because you don't want it to re-thread it, so it doesn't run over the new thread lines. It can split very easily on those lines, so we'll cut it back here, put the new joiner on. Connect it up to these two troughs at the back of the farm. New water line runs along this drain here, cuts underneath the gateway over there, down that fence line on the left. Pretty easy. We'll go and hook her up down here now. We've got the two T's that connect to these water troughs and the connect up to the main line. See? Perfect. Making my way back this way, just pushing the water line over. Doing the fitting up. Nicely along the fence line. Yes, we are very lucky. We can go above ground.
We have to.
Yeah. Peat just pushes it out anyway.
And if you get a leak in the peat, you can never find your leak because
yeah,
the peat just absorbs it where the clay it comes to the surface. Generally, as a rule.
Generally, yeah. And we're quite lucky we don't get too many frosts and our water lines don't freeze for that long anyway. Generally by 9 o'clock to defrost it. Perfect. And generally under a fence line. There. Beauty.
Full drive out.
Crawling. Two joiners nice and close. Perfect. We'll go and hook this other one up now. The main one. So we got water again down here.
Do we want to pull up that alkaline or just leave it there?
Just leave it.
Okay.
Perfect. Done and dusted. We're going to go drop that trough off in the pig paddock where Hamish picked those other two troughs up. We call it the pig paddock because it's got a pig pen in it, but there aren't any pigs there. And now we've got a brand new 32mm water line. Does all these troughs, these four down here, which are always the four that would tend to run out in the summer. Give them a bit more of a chance in the summer now. Perfect. Right, let's get a move. Not too bad. New water line in place and new trough in place. I'll help Dad put these in his bucket. And yeah, see what else we get up to today. Perfect. Well done, let's head up. Get on to another project. Show you how small this trough was. I can actually lift it without a strap around it. And it's not even teetering or anything, it's sitting there nicely. So it was way smaller than the other one. Makes a difference. And probably not as tough. It does have a split in it, so Dad's thinking these troughs now, what we're going to use them for is when we have a spring come up. We've got a few springs on the farm that we know of. Could be a few more possibly around the place. But the main ones we know of, we've got a culvert that go to them, and it's fenced off. We can put the culvert in there, the trough there, upside down with the culvert, much like we did the other day with that one in the pig paddock, or the stump hole paddock. Right. Let's head on up, ring around here. Hello, stump hole. And we'll dump the trough just here. Well, probably dump it in front of that. Just there. The old truck pen and the old pig pen there. Unused. How do you know they're unused? Well, if you look over there, the gate's open. So that's how we haven't used it. And because of our local milk company regulations, you aren't allowed a piggery within, I think it's 50 metres of the cow shed, or 200 metres of the cow shed, something like that. It's a certain distance, and that fails. So you're not allowed pigs there. That's right. Let's roll. Marking them up. And we're just going to go shift the carryovers, the bulls, and that lame girl. Then we can we'll call it a day there. A nice tractor. 180 horsepower on the right, the one Dad's in. 50k box in it, so just 53 on the road. And 150 horsepower that one, and bigger tread, bigger tyres, but does 43k on the road. 40k box. Lift the bonnets for stop the birds, basically. They're just going around them. Come on, come on! There they come. They know where they're going. That's all the tea tree, sorry, all that white flowers at the back. That's a tea tree going to seed. So Manuka and standard tea tree. I got some beehives over there. Awesome. Once we get them to go in this paddock, either myself or Dad will just scoot past them and go to the go wind down the reel that's halfway down the stock bank there. So they see that line of grass where it starts. That's where they're going. Bring them all together now. As you see, they're going from this to that. Much more. It's gone to seed, but they are just gonna graze it. Here they come. Hey, 35. The little boys, they know. Come on. She's starting to lose her milk now. She's starting to dry herself off. She's still got sore feet. There we go. They're on that side now. Now we'll just let the reel back out again. Go around here. They got them. Happy ass. That's us all done on the farm for today. We'll shift those cattle, put on that new trough. For that, I'll see you all at milking tonight. It's going to be a good one. We sent 5,186 litres today. Not too bad, not too bad. Good afternoon. So Dad's just going to go get the cows in. We're just washing the vat. Just locked it down here, waiting for the rinse cycle to finish going through. And then we get to milking. Here they come, flat knackers. Good girls. We'll bring this just in case. I did see while I was coming down to milk the cows, there were some flies hanging around. So this is just your general ripcord spray. Just a insects, kills insects. Not quite an insecticide, but it's good stuff. Works really well. Carly, hello. You didn't even know your name, Dale. No? Good deal. Been a while since you've oh, I think you better grab a little bird. Poor little fella. Put him back in his nest. There he is, back in his nest. As the year goes on, the season goes on, you always get the occasional cow or heifer that loses their tag. I'll show you this girl here. Number 149, we've been looking for you. Lost her tag. Grab a tag, not the best spot. Probably won't last long. That's alright. Better than no tag. Hey Dan.
What? Time, 10 in the morning.
Awesome.
Go and check that water trough.
Yep, we'll shoot down and go check, see how the water trough's doing. Make sure it's still level. And we'll better lock these cows away first. Right, let's roll. To see the spray starting to work there. Everything's starting to get a little bit lighter coloured there, around the outside. And any weeds in the middle are starting to get a bit lighter. You can see the maize is a little bit patchy through here. This is the wet part of the paddock. It's starting to get there. And of course, this is the same maize, but with less of a wet paddock. Still on the feet. Real good, very happy. Not far off gaining canopy. Just following the last girls down. And we'll go down and check see how those water troughs look. Oh, we made it. Let's go and have a quick look through them, make sure everyone's alright. Jeepers, there's some grass in here. Don't think you're going to go too hungry, are you, 95? Eh? You're a friendly cow. Yes, you are. You're a friendly cow. I like cows. Have a quick look through. There's a lot of grass in here. Nice grass too. A lot of clover. See all the white little bits of clover. A bit of dock, but they'll eat around it first and then they'll nail the dock once I've grazed all the good parts. Very happy. Let's go have a look at this water trough, see how she's looking. Make sure she's not too high or too low. Why don't you go check the water trough now? Make sure that's not too low either. Pretty low. It's on flat anchors as fast as it can go, so it's all we can do for them, just ensure it's on. Let's just check all the fittings, water trough. Check it all from the raceway. Fitting not leaking, that's good. New water line, 32 mil as we can here. Can't see either of those leaking either. Trough is just, look at that, perfect. Just very happy. Alright, I'll go down here and check this part. Just to make sure. So the water line still comes through here, down in front of the race. Not leaking either. Very happy with that. Yeah. I'll see you all in the morning. Thank you.